The Victorian opposition has announced it will commit hundreds of millions of dollars to improving a major hospital in Melbourne's east if it wins government in November. Julia Bradley has the details. Let's go live to Julia. Julia, what will be improved here?
Well, Gab, the Victorian opposition has this morning pledged to spend $400 million on improving the Maroondah Hospital in Ringwood East, which is in Melbourne's east. If they're elected to government in November, this money would be spent over year period. It would be spent on building a new emergency department here, a new intensive care unit, also a new ward complete with 100 new hospital beds, bringing the total number of beds to 426. They also want to improve the cancer centre here and build a brand new training facility. Now, the opposition has really tried to make health their main election platform in the lead up to November 26. They want to address the elective surgery waitlist and put an end to ambulance ramping. They held that presser here out at Maroondah Hospital in front of tents and portaloos that have been erected outside the emergency department as emergency departments across the state become overwhelmed and struggle to keep up with demand. These tents then brought in to help process more patients quicker.
No tents. No ICU being dumped in a tent at the front of a hospital under the Liberal Nationalist government. You'll get a bed.
The government says that the opposition can't be trusted when it comes to health.
I think we need to just always reflect on the fact that the Liberals' record on health is quite appalling. What they do is they cut services, they close hospitals and they go to war with our nurses and paramedics. That is their record.
The opposition has so far made 14 health-related pledges. The total cost of these pledges is just over $6 billion, but they've said the state commitment is under $4 billion. They say they won't be borrowing any money to fund these commitments. Instead, they want to shelve the first part of a major rail project here in Victoria and spend the savings instead on fixing the hospital system. The initial stage of the suburban rail loop is slated to cost $34.5 billion, but the state government says they wouldn't be entitled to all of that funding given the project is being partly funded by the state, the federal government, but also private investors. Health and infrastructure will continue to be major battlegrounds in the lead up to November 26. Gab?
It will. Julia Bradley, thank you.